Stafford here. Recently I've been working with a Australia and New Zealand based kitchen renovation franchise, and some of the key franchisees are working with me now to overcome some significant problems and challenges that they've found in their sales process that's minimized their ability to convert leads into business. And so one of those key areas of their sales process that we've recently tweaked, and it's had a massive effect in accelerating their conversion rate, has been getting people to actually, call them back and, talk to them about the proposal and actually clarify any questions that they have, and then giving them an ability to make more of a confident decision. What we found was some of the sales consultants, what they were doing is once they were having a consultative conversation, they would go away and put together a quote and a proposal, send that through, and then try to follow up and have a conversation to close the sale. There were two things that we tweaked to maximize conversion. The first thing that we did was before they left that consultative meeting, they made sure that they set up what we call a covenant around a feedback call, but not a follow-up call. What do I mean by that? Before they left the meeting, they said, hey, look, what I'd like to do is I'm going to send you through a proposal, but I also want to set up a feedback call with you, maybe in a day's time or 2 days' time after I send you the proposal. Is that okay? And they locked the day and time in right there and then before they even left that consultative conversation. That set up that covenant or that agreement with the client. Hey, this is the next step. Can we get that commitment, and can we get it locked into both of our calendars? So once they got the commitment, the second thing though is the way that they framed what that call was. Instead of calling it a follow-up call, they've intentionally been calling it a feedback call. And the way they've been framing it is, hey, it's not a follow-up call. I'm not just giving you a call to try to get a decision from you. I'm actually going to call you proactively to get some feedback from you. When you read the proposal, were there any questions? Were there anything that we need to clarify to help you to make a more confident decision to see if this is going to be the right fit for you? So 2 little takeaways and tips for you today. 1, make sure if you know that there is sometimes follow-up required in your process, make sure you get commitment to whatever that phone call is going to be once you send the proposal before you leave that consultative face-to-face conversation. That's really critical. Get commitment up front on the day and the time that that's going to happen so that you don't have to kind of phone chase your customer. The second thing is, don't call it a follow-up call. Call it a feedback call. It sounds more consultative, it sounds more workshopy, so that it doesn't come across like you're just trying to follow them up to try to get a decision and try to hound them, because usually they won't respond to what we call a follow-up call, but they do positively respond to what we call a feedback call. So put those 2 tweaks into your sales process, and hopefully, like my client, you'll see a maximization of conversion. Hope that's helped. Bye for now.